Hello? Hello? Alright. So we're taking on the Cowboys today. Sorry, my voice is a little hoarse. I've not been feeling too good today. But we're taking on the Cowboys. That'll be a fun matchup. This is a roster that's, clearly a lot better than ours. I don't think I can beat a team that's, 10 overalls higher. It goes. We're just gonna jump into it. I already did the weekly strategy, I think. We'll start offense only. All right, 74 versus 84. All right, rocking the color rushes. Here we go. All right. We must have the exact same schedules. Yeah, that's so weird. Alright, Jimmy G heading into his second week of action, coming off of a win. We're 2-2 actually.
Today.
Oh, yeah, I'm starting to feel a little better. Alright.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
So key piece to this offense has actually been Raheem Mostert. He's been really involved in it actually. Oh, let me turn my Wi-Fi off on my phone. Hopefully that helps with
First
the
carry for Raheem Mostert.
connection. He's maybe a yard for Mostert right there. Look at that. Well, 2 touchdowns last week actually. Only 2 touchdowns on the year. Less yards, but he's hit the century mark, I think. I believe he's hit the century mark 2 times. Pretty impressive.
Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important.
Trying to get guys like Ruggs and Cooks more involved. Adams has been really involved, as that's a strike to him right there. A 37-yard pass from Jimmy G to Devontae Adams.
Big connection on that one. 37 yards. On 1st and 10,
and Mostert's gonna get a handle there.
He's
a nice gain, 7 yards. We're really, trying to run this offense a lot similarly to San Francisco. Using a lot of run balance and motions and stuff like that. And it's led to some, real success for Raheem Mostert. Jimmy G is kind of, used to the game manager style.
You go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Not in a bad way, just, it's what he's more used to. So, it can be good, it can be bad, it's always what you make of it. Nothing open for Garoppolo. He's just going to toss it out of bounds.
This one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area.
Oh, there's no
I have
grounding,
seen less
so.
obvious throwaways called as penalties.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
All right. Here we go.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo.
Adams open over the middle. Jimmy G, you see, when you need him to, he can make a big throw. And that's the thing I was saying, you know, he's a game manager, but it's not in a bad way. He really knows how to manage the game for this offense. And he's been big. He's been real big. A lot better than Marcus Mariota was. And now in his second week, a chance to take a lead against the Dallas Cowboys right now. Mostert has been a big piece. A lot of people got him on their fantasy rosters. I will say that. Here we go. That could have been a disaster. So 3rd down. Maybe gonna mix it up with a more spread out set.
You're right, he had him open, just a split second too late on the release.
And oh man, that was a bad pass by Jimmy G. Tough decision I made there. And the Cowboys are gonna, oh man, that offense just moved it on us. And you know, we had a chance to really keep pace, and now it's like we're playing from behind already. Matt Breida. That's a nice run by Matt Breida. His first of the game for 15 yards. Oh yeah.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
Breida getting involved in the offense right now.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Yeah, I mean, we like to pass and we can pass, but you know, if we're gonna beat Dallas, we gotta establish a running game right now. You know, just gotta ground and pound with Mostert, do our job, use our motions, get it up the middle, you know, stuff like that.
It's gonna leave them with a 3rd and about 5.
Henry Ruggs not been too involved in this offense. We're going to try to get him some touches. Adams, wide open. Devontae Adams. Oh, nearly scores. He's down at the 1. And man, they're going to try to go tempo, catch the defense off guard, hand it to Mostert, and they're going to run it in. Raheem Mostert. Oh, should I turn? Let me see. You can barely hear me. Let me see.
So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was...
I can fix that. Sorry. I didn't realize how loud the commentary gets. Settings. Oh yeah, my bad. Alright, this should fix it. Alright. Alright, let's see. How about now? Can you hear me? Hello? Testing, 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 testing. How about now? Can you hear me? Is that better? Hello? Testing, testing,
Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Is that better?
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner.
There we go.
Looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
Alright, that should work. You can hear me well. You can just comment or text me. I saw your works, but I want to see if I want it to be good, not just okay. Alright. This is Henry Ruggs getting involved. He's fast. I will say that. Ruggs might be open on a fly. We're trying to catch Ruggs on the fly, and he's open! Henry Ruggs! Down the field. Oh, man.
A huge play there for Houston. Defender was right there in his shorts. Is that one of those situations as a DB where you just tip your cap and say, nice catch?
Well, you're supposed to, but a true competitor, he's not tipping his cap at all. He's upset he still didn't make the
Oh, that was a nice play by Ruggs. Here we go. Adams gets some release, and it's picked off. Oh man! Oh, a boneheaded interception. A little too reliant on Jimmy G. Could use that arm strength IRL. Yeah, I mean, Jimmy G's got to step it up, but they still got a good chance. You know, we got to get to the run. The run hasn't been working for us. We're going to try a run here. Oh, that didn't work at all. Yeah, Mostert needs to show up. He's got that touchdown, so working for fantasy owners, but not working for us right now. There we go. Looking for anything to get open. Just nothing. Yeah, the problem is I don't want to be this, you know, I don't want to be this reliant on... Oh, the QB I used to hate on. I can find it. It's in my notes. Jaguars. It was Hicks. Something Hicks. And Adams wide open over the middle. That's a huge play there in this 2-minute drill. Yeah, I remember Hicks. That's fun. See, Ruggs, you know, not always open, but he spreads out the defense. And this is Henry Ruggs! What a play! Oh my goodness. That was a massive play by Henry Ruggs right there. As we'll hit the warning. Yeah, Hicks. I don't remember his first name though. Maybe what? Something Hicks. I can find it in our notes. Hicks. Gene Hicks. Oh yeah, you said it. Mostert. And that's another running touchdown for Mostert. So, you know, sort of an interesting storyline shift for Mostert, where he had hit the century mark 2 times in the first 3 games, but didn't get a touchdown. Now he's getting less running yards, but getting, you know, goal line carries, and he's getting, you know, touchdowns. So we'll see if he can continues to be the goal line threat he is right now, or if he, you know, goes back to that early season mojo of a more of a, you know, midfield yardage gainer, as Mostert's going to go over the middle there. We're going to start burning timeouts, try to set up a chance. Actually, you know, a chance to take a lead here against, you know, what we looked at as a more of a powerhouse Cowboys team. But, you know, our receiving threats are, you know, exactly that. They're threats. They're big threats, and nice to have on the roster. So we're going to look for a big play. I'm not a big, you know, I'm not trusting my kicker too much. Brandon Cooks has had some unfavorable matchups. We're trying to get him more involved in the offense. Maybe that's a zone coverage here. We're going to see what we can do. Mostert over the middle. That might set up a field goal. I think it will. Alright, we're going to... Yeah, we're gonna attempt it. Kame Fairbairn, he has the leg, but will they have the accuracy? Here we go. This is for the lead. Not too inaccurate. Hits it right down the middle. There you go, Kame. And he puts us up 3 points there. Oh man, I wish my fucking leg wouldn't be so numb. Alright. So Jimmy G leading the crew out with a lead suddenly. We're gonna see if we can really catch the Cowboys off guard with a Jimmy G QB draw. 2 yards.
Because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise,
2nd and 8.
you have to dial things back a little bit.
We're not using enough motion. I'm trying to integrate more motion in the offense, try to catch defenses a little more off guard, but Mostert hasn't really got it going today. As you can see, he's averaging about 2.5 yards a carry. So, yeah, we just need that to swing around, kind of. And, you know, it starts with the separation for the receivers. You know, Adams is getting open, Ruggs is getting open. Cooks hasn't contributed a lot this season, and I think he knows that. And we really need, again, you know, Mostert to step up. 270 yards for Garoppolo, but that's going to be a 3 and out as the offense just, you know, not as productive as we'd like it to be. So we're going to kick it. Alright, here we go. Yeah, and like I said, with how good of a team the Cowboys were, it's just a matter of time before they start taking control on offense. So, you know, if we don't establish ourselves in the running game, the passing's not going to come. That's, you know, we're the type of team where Mostert's got to establish himself. Breida is, you know, not to put my own players down, but straight up not good enough to, you know, offset some of the load that Mostert kind of has. And again, just a lot of runs going nowhere right now. And here we go. Garoppolo, big play. Oh, this could be huge. Taysom Hill doesn't come up with it. Taysom Hill hasn't been too involved in this offense, and that was a big opportunity.
As he'll punt it away for the second time. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So here are the Cowboys to take over. They've got the lead right now in this ball game, and they're on the heels of that nice win last week over the Packers.
Ah, man, and again, Cowboys just fucking peddling it on. Alright, we gotta get a little unique. Adams has to get open. That's straight up. And he is open. Can Jimmy G get it away? And he can't. He's picked off.
Picked off by Kelvin Joseph. That is now 7 interceptions between last week and this week. 3.
This is just it's frustrating because we're not passing the ball, and the running game has just settled down, and now we're down by 3 possessions. So here we go.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Taysom Hill, there he is.
Taysom Hill complete, and he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
All right, we're gonna gas pedal and see if we can get some, you know, key stops. I'm not saying it's over. Well, now it's over. Fuck. Yeah, Jimmy G has got to really just settle down. It's unfortunate. Yeah, man. Our defense did not do their job today. Our offense put their 17 points. You know, that's not horrible.
is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one.
There's Adams. Is he open? No. Alright, we're just gonna make some smart plays, try to get out of here. Jesus, they're just ball hawking me right now.
We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't.
Jesus Christ. This is horrible.
They want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away. They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get high.
Alright, 4th and 10, we're going for it. Hoping for some kind of miracle here. Okay.
The Texans tried it. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st down, Garoppolo. And that is caught on the right side.
Caught out of bounds. Damn it.
The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Garoppolo.
Here's Ruggs. That's a nice little 1st down. Playing for individual drives, right?
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
There's Ruggs again. Nice. Ruggs having a few backdoor catches. Fantasy owners heaving with happiness. Oh. There's Breida. He's had a little bit. He has had a few plays, you know. He's not uninvolved in this offense.
And yet again, it's Garoppolo. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using coverages.
We're just going to punt it.
Saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. Here's Cameron Johnston now as he's on to punt for Houston.
Nice punt.
Amazing